Hi everyone! Today we're going to tackle about Teotihuacan was a city in the Valley of Mexico that was established around 100 BCE, over 2,000 years ago. People lived in Teotihuacan until around 700 CE, and its city's population was the biggest from 250 to 550 CE. We have 80,000 to 150,000 people live in Teotihuacan. At its height, makes it one of the largest cities in the entire world and very largest in the Western Hemisphere. Today, Teotihuacan is the most visited archaeological site in Mexico. It is the best known of the three enormous pyramids that line the main avenue of the city. The biggest is the Pyramid of the Sun, which is 760 feet wide and 260 feet tall. There was a central historical question. The question is, what was Teotihuacan influence on other Mesoamerican society? Teotihuacan had a major influence on Maya history, conquering the several Maya centers, including the Tico, and influencing the Maya culture. The step pyramid that were prominent on Maya and Aztec architectures originated in Teotihuacan. Today, thought we're going to focus in Teotihuacan influence, the Maya and Aztecs. So, Maya society began around 2000 BCE and continues to this day. Since Maya history is the 4,000 years long, it can be helpful to divide into period lengths of time for closer study. There was a Maya city of Tico, Maya Plaza Art from Campeche, and Maya Astronomical Observatory of Chichang Edza. Ini sila na mga monument, gigama ni siya para kanang mahinumduman o naay respeto ang mga tao, labi na sa isang mahalagang tao or kaganapan. During the classical period, si Maya nag-create hundred of monuments din, mga tag-as siya na sculpture at dun niya giukit ang mga pictures sa mga tao o iyahang nag-written po siya ato. Aztec is the place where the gods were created. So Aztec is a sculptures of the goddess Coatlicue, illustrations of the Aztec royal dancer in 1500s to 1600s, and the map of Aztec capital of 1524. So we go now in guide question, but before that, I will give you a summary in document A, document B, and document C. So in document A is more is the Maya visual. So we see the pictures there. Picture. So I'll attach that later. And ang kanani ang summary in document A is the central icon. Ang icon is ang iyang vocabulary sa icon is symbol, mga symbol. So imong atong hunaon din sa document A is about sa mga symbol na nahimo sa Maya. So the central icon is the large bird with a feather fan and other icon that indicate that it's an import from the central Mexico, from the greatest city of Teotihuacan. Ingon sila, my understanding, ingon sila kung ila dong igawas ang image or picture, dili ra daw dakilang kanang bird or ibon ang makita, pati na ang dakilang snake. So ani na time nagtangka or nag-attempt si Mayas to use their own written and art to come to terms with elements far outside of their own region. In document B, it's more Maya monument. So, kato hundreds of monuments na nahimo sa Maya. Mao ni siya mga examples sa mga Maya monuments. Then sa document C is about the Aztec Cyclopedia. The Aztec this is the place where the God created.
In document A, question number 1. Who made this vessel? This vessel was made by a Maya artist. Question number 2. When was this vessel made? In 600 to 900 CE. Question number 3. Where was this vessel made? In Maya lowland. Question number 5. Who is Mark Zender? Do you think he is reliable resources for learning about this vessel? Explain. Mark Zender could be a reliable resources for learning about this vessel because he is a professor and anthropologist who studied the classic Maya society, which means he has expertise on this topic. Question number 6. Based on this vessel, what can we say about the influence that Teotihuacan had on classic Maya society? Based on this vessel, we can say that Teotihuacan Maya artists adopted some of the artistic style and symbols of Teotihuacan arts. Question number 7. What is one question this vessel does not answer about the influence that Teotihuacan had on classic Maya society? There are many questions this vessel does not answer about the influence of Teotihuacan had on classic Maya society, including: first, how did Maya art become influenced by Teotihuacan? Were artists working together? What was it through trade? Second, did Teotihuacan and Maya have a positive and neutral or negative relationship? Answer number 1, Maya monument. Answer number 2, created 379 to 504 CE. Answer number 3, in the classic Maya cities of Tico and Teotihuacan. 4. This could be reliable resources for learning about Teotihuacan influence on Maya society because they were written by the member of the classic Maya society. Question number 6. The artist may have chosen the portrait non-Zazak in the Teotihuacan style for the other reason. Perhaps the new king had traveled to Teotihuacan or had increased trade with the city. Or maybe the king simply enjoyed the Teotihuacan artistic style. Question number 7. There is written definitely tell us about influence Teotihuacan had on classic Maya society. with the exceptions that Maya adopted some Teotihuacan art style in their monument. Question number 8. Is reliable sources for learning about this monument because he's a professor and archaeologist who studied the classic Maya society, which means he has expertise on the topic. Question number 9. Scholars all agree that there is a lot of evidence that Teotihuacan influenced the Maya society. This is clear from Maya art, but scholars strongly disagree about whether the relationship between Teotihuacan and Maya was peaceful or violent, beneficial to both, or only beneficial to one group. For example, some scholars agree with David Start argument, but others believe the written from Maya monument are talking about the conflict that happened among the Maya group, not with Teotihuacan at all. Answer number 1 is an encyclopedia of Aztec history and culture. Number 2, around 1555. Number 3, in Teotihuacan, the Aztec capital. And number 4, it's meant to be a reliable resources for learning about Teotihuacan influence because it was informed by the statement of Aztec and drafted in the part by Aztec writer. And number 5, Aztec believed that the sun was created at Teotihuacan. Number 6, Aztec built the pyramid Teotihuacan. Number 7, the Aztec may have claimed to be a descendant of people who built Teotihuacan in order to seem like the legitimate or rightful rulers of the Valley of Mexico. The passage also claimed that Aztec may have claimed that their early rule were buried in the pyramid of Teotihuacan in order to conveys others to obey them. Number 8, based on this passage, we can say that Teotihuacan influenced Aztec religious belief. We can also say that the Aztec seems to be impressed by the pyramid at Teotihuacan and uses to marvel of the pyramid as a way to claim authority as the rules of the Valley of Mexico. That's all. Thank you for watching.